Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel and thank you guys for tuning in today. Today we're checking out the Talking Heads with Burning Down the House. All right, so we got a music video right here. The Talking Heads, absolutely love what we've heard from them to this point. Once again, when it comes to the Talking Heads, I like to explain, I have tried checking out the live performance, although they won't let you upload some of it to YouTube, and I didn't see the entire concert on YouTube either, so I think there were just a few songs from that concert, but that would have been a fun one to check out start to finish. You know, if anyone's got the link, man, maybe it can always be a Patreon thing. I don't know. I do plan on one point bringing up the Patreon. I got to get the channel in a certain point to where I feel good, right? A certain amount of scheduled uploads, and then I'll say, okay, now I can breathe. I can make a Patreon and do like full album reviews. Maybe I could do full live concert review. That'd be cool, right? So Talking Heads, Burning Down the House official video. Let's go ahead and dive into this one. This one has been requested in the past. We appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description. If you guys are enjoying the content, become a channel member. Consider it if you've been here a while, all right? Thank you guys so much. Here we go. This is gonna be so fun. Hey. Little drumming too.
Burning down the house.
I really like the drum bit. Can't tell if there's a key player or if it's just a guitar that makes that wonka wonka. This sounds like keys. Making this sound. I like that right there, man. All right, so burning down the house, as far as what is it talking about? I don't really know. I don't know. It just sounds ordinary guy just chilling in his house, burning down the house. I don't know. It comes sweep me off my feet. So maybe he's just an ordinary person chilling in the house, doesn't got nothing to do, don't got nowhere to go, but he's wishing somebody will come and just set the dance floor on fire with him, maybe in his living room. I don't know. So that's the vibe I was getting. But his character, man, I love. He's got like this seriousness about him while also creating these jams that can derive like some kind of joy and positive emotion from people, but he's got this seriousness about him that just makes me think back to the song like the Psycho Killer, right? He also reminds me of an artist that I know from Breaking Benjamin, I guess, Ben, right? The lead singer. They both have that same quality about them where they've got this seriousness about them, but they bring about like this artistry that just makes you feel great. So that's what we got with this one. This one, I didn't know if parts of what I was hearing were keys or if it was the guitar player, maybe with the pedal. But I really love the drumming. The drumming stood out probably the most to me on this. I really like that. I always describe it as like a tribal drumming, right? It's maybe that's not the right term, or maybe it is. I don't know. But if you guys know, like listen to the end of that song and he's still doing it. It just gives me like this really good feel that if you're doing that with no other musician helping you, you're just playing that drum beat, like you get people in the feeling to want to move their body and dance. And it just, in a lot of settings, that's all they had, right? In these almost tribal settings, it is pounding of some kind of case drum, and creating a rhythm, and that's what the village kind of gets down to and dances to. So it always makes me feel kind of tribal. I love that drumming. It's one of my favorites to hear. So Talking Heads, Burning Down the House. Let's learn some more about it. All right, guys, right here we got the Talking Heads of Burning Down the House. Okay, you've got I think all the band on the songwriting credits. This is considered new wave, funk, and art rock. All right, so this one was released in 1983, early 80s, from their 5th album. Jeez, man, I always think for me that's like wild. Like this group, to already be in 83 on their 5th album, to me they sound like an 80s band where they might have been dropping like their first album, their second album in early 80s. This is their 5th album, which then makes me think like, okay, these guys are rocking in like the 70s or something. But we'll take a look. So Burning Down the House is a new wave funk art rock song. The song started from a jam, says bassist Tina, in the liner notes of the Once in a Lifetime. Chris France had just been to see the Parliament Funkadelic in its full glory at Madison Square Garden. He was really hyped during the jam. He kept yelling "Burn Down the House," which was a P-Funk audience chant, and David Byrne dug the line, changing it to the finished version, "Burning Down the House." The initial lyrics were considerably different, however. In the interview aired in 1984, he played excerpts of an earlier work tape showing the song had evolved from an instrumental jam with Tina and France. Once the whole band had reworked the groove into something resembling the final recording, Byrne began chanting and singing nonsense syllables over their music until he arrived at the phrasing that fit with the rhythms. Yeah, I think that's pretty common technique for some bands. They make the music and then they hum, and then they'll figure out words later to the hums of the rhythm that they followed. Okay, he says, and then I would just write words that fit the phrasing. I'd have loads and loads of phrases collected that I thought thematically had something to do with one another, and I'd pick from those. So that's why it feels a little disjointed and kind of stitched together, is because I guess he's taking different phrasings that he had written at points, and he's trying to say, well, these kind of fit a theme. But if you're doing that, then when you created these phrasings, you weren't in the same headspace. So that's why I think I was getting kind of these, just trying to paint a picture about what he could be talking about, right? According to Byrne, I hope maybe that's right, Byrne, in the interview, phrases that he tried but ultimately did not use in the song included "I have another body," pick it up by the handle. You travel with a double, and I'm still under construction. I mean, guys, if this isn't the most bizarre, like random things that you could be listening to a song, but those are ones that didn't make it. All right, those are the ones that didn't make it. But appreciate this. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed rocking out with the Talking Heads with me and learning a little bit about the history right here about this song. All right, if you guys enjoyed, please let me know down in the comment section what else you would like me to check out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out that description. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.